Thailand needs rapid economic expansion to take care of the welfare of its growing population, currently at 67 million. It requires energy to propel its growth. However, Thailand has been a net importer of energy products, about 1.37 million barrels per day in year 2017, which are mostly from crude oil, coal, and LNG significantly. Even though Thailand has had to import crude oil from abroad for many years, it has continued searching for alternative energy sources to reduce its dependency on oil imports and to capitalize on its supplies of feedstock from its vast agricultural production. Since the year 2000, Thailand, the world's top cassava exporter, has been a pioneer among Asian countries to promote biofuel production and its usage. Cassava, the most important feedstock and a basic crop widely cultivated domestically and around the rest of Asia, could be a key raw material for ethanol production. The success of this bioenergy application not only reduced oil imports, but also generate incomes for local farmers, as well as contributing to the reduction of carbon dioxide in the air. Thailand's King Mongkut's University of Technology, Thonburi, or KMUTT, has developed an innovative technology called Very High Gravity Simultaneous Saccharification and Fermentation, or VHG-SSF. This was developed through production knowledge to increase the yield of cassava in factory raw material management and fermentation technology in order to increase ethanol plant-level efficiency. It offers higher productivity of cassava production and reduces energy use and the time during the fermentation process. With the new cassava-based bioethanol production technology, fresh cassava roots can be used instead of cassava chips. As an alternative raw material for ethanol production, cassava, in the form of fresh roots, represents an additional input that could increase the productivity and farmers' returns. Thailand's success is a notable example of the movement towards alternative energy for its developing neighboring countries. In 2012, GEF approved a project in Thailand that aims to overcome policy, market, and technological barriers to produce ethanol from cassava, utilizing innovative South-South technology transfer to CLMV countries. This project is implemented by UNIDO. The project is funded under the Poznan Strategic Program on Technology Transfer for Climate Change under the UN Framework for the Climate Change Convention. This gives support to prioritize pilot projects on climate change mitigation technologies and the dissemination of successfully demonstrated climate-friendly technologies that are developed with the aim of enhancing mechanical effectiveness.
This project had tremendous implications in fast-tracking attainment of SDG Goals 7 and 13 through sharing innovative clean technologies and experiences, as well as showcasing a successful model for South-South technology transfer. An innovative technology for the production of bioethanol from cassava has been perfected by King Mongkut University of Technology and the National Science and Technology Development Agency and has been transferred to neighboring Laos PDR and Vietnam.
UNIDO has therefore supported the transfer of technology to interested persons, researchers, engineers, and technicians from neighboring countries, as well as working together with the Thai Tapioca Development Institute, or TTDI, to train farmers on how to grow quality cassava in both Thailand and its neighboring countries.
We research a lot of cassava more than 30 years. So we have a knowledge on the cassava fermentation, segregation, and on of ethanol pilot plant. We try to establish our KMUT as the cassava center or the hub for cassava to exchange the technology. As a researcher and a pilot plant developer, so we hope our technology can help the greenhouse effect.
PD has started working on transferring the technology to local companies. We have established a Center for Technology Transfer demonstration plant with bioethanol production capacity 50 liters per day. PD has organized training workshop for local companies, include basic analysis training on introduction the high gravity fermentation technology. We also organize a forum including the policy maker, bioethanol producer and supplier. The forum was very interesting to local companies and it was really useful.
เบื้องต้นนี้คิดจะคิดแต่ว่าก็มีอุปสรรคหลายก็เลยได้ทั้ง KMUTT เป็นแนะนำได้ข้อมูลองค์กร UNIDO มาสนับสนุนด้านเทคนิคและก็แนะนำด้านเชี่ยวชาญด้านกฎหมายเอกสารโรงงานเราเป็นโรงงานต้นแบบแห่งทวิตของประเทศลาวที่ร่วมมือครับกระทรวงพลังงานกำลังการผลิตเท่านี้มือหนึ่งเฉลี่ยใน 3,000 ลิตรในอนาคตและถ้าผสมปลูกมันเพียงพอเราจะขยายโรงงานแห่งที่ 2 อยู่ใน 200,000 ลิตรต่อวันถ้าว่ามันประสบผลสำเร็จมันจะเปลี่ยนชีวิตประชาชนลาวทุกๆครอบครัวจะมีอาชีพคือปลูกมันตอบสนองในโรงงานมีน้ำมันราคาถูกและเป็นน้ำมันเกิดจากธรรมชาติเฮ็ดให้เป็นโลกสีเขียว
However, the process to promote the development of ethanol production technology will not be useful and may eventually have to end if it is not promoted or used to generate sufficient economic value, since private investment is needed to upscale the ethanol production, and it is well known that investors require a reliable business environment. UNIDO realizes the importance of this matter and has therefore been providing a number of training courses to strengthen the capacity of policymakers, to promote policy dialogues with government officials, to instigate the development of relevant economic policies and laws, and to raise public awareness on the benefits of the production and the usage of ethanol from cassava in Vietnam and Lao PDR.
Without the policy support, the technology of the ethanol will not be viable. In Laos, they don't have an ethanol plant in the commercial yet. We have to train the people to know about what is ethanol. At the same time, we also supporting to strengthen the policy in develop the action plan and policy of ethanol. So therefore, could be a very good opportunity for the government to see that their interested policy can be supported. Because in Vietnam is quite advanced in terms of ethanol. So the development or support from UNIDO is more towards into the policy or awareness raising itself. We organize a workshop to show Vietnam government how is development of the ethanol policy in Thailand. And we also show the successful development of the policy from, for example, USA and Brazil.
As a result of this project, ethanol production facility using the Thai technology has been implemented in Vietnam and Lao PDR with a total capacity of 210,000 liters per day capacity using public-private partnership approach. A training center and demo plant were established at the Food Industries Research Institute in Vietnam. Based on the experiences shared from Thailand, the Ministry of Industry and Trade of Vietnam introduced blended E5 fuel in all 54 provinces of Vietnam starting from 1st January 2018. Overall, this project is expected to save 2.7 million tons of carbon dioxide over a period of 10 years.
Today's clean technology innovations will fuel the next industrial revolution, unlocking business opportunities for prosperity while protecting the planet. Transfer technology, deliver better living.